Hello my loves, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back indeed, because I have been gone for like 2 weeks now. Like, life has literally been crazy. Like 2 weekends ago my sister was here, so I didn't film that weekend, and then last week was Thanksgiving, so I was actually in Virginia with family. So this is the first week that I have been back home, able to just sit down and film some videos for you guys. And let me tell y'all, I got some videos that I have to get out for you guys. But lots of videos that I have to get out for you guys. Like, I have reviews on, I have makeup reviews that I have to do. I have a haul coming. I have lots of stuff that I am going to be getting out to you guys, and I am like so behind on everything. To all of you that entered my Thankful Thanksgiving giveaway, I cannot thank you guys enough. I was overwhelmed by the amount of people that entered. I did choose the winner. I did contact her by email while it was gone, and she should be getting her item very, very soon. So if you didn't win this time, don't worry about it, because I actually have 2 giveaways coming in December. So if you're not subscribed to my channel, you definitely want to hit that red subscribe button so that you can stay current on all of my uploads and you don't miss any future giveaways or any videos that I have coming your way. So let's get into today's video, guys. So today's video is going to be my monthly favorites for the month of November. I cannot believe that November is over, but it is. So I wanted to go ahead and show you guys things that I have been loving for the month of November. So let's just go ahead and get into the favorites. So the first thing that I want to talk about is a more of a makeup tool than a actual makeup product, but literally this thing right here I am obsessed with. It is the Sephora Color Switch by Vera Mona. And that is what it looks like. So you open it up, and it's basically like this little sponge kind of thing. And what this does is it actually cleans your brushes for you in between uses. So like if you want to use like the same brush for different eyeshadow colors, you just swirl your brush in here, and then it gets rid of all of the eyeshadow that's on it, and you can use that same brush for multiple colors. Like, literally, if you are a makeup artist, you must have this. This is a must-have for your kit. And if you're someone that just likes to play in makeup, you definitely need this too, because it's going to cut down on the amount of brushes that you use. And I've actually been using this for face brushes as well, because sometimes I'll use like highlight, contour, and blush all with the same brush. And with this, you guys, like, this is so awesome. So this was one of my VIB purchases. I didn't get a chance to upload my Sephora VIB haul because like I said, I was out of town. So I literally got my package and I went out of town the next day. So this was one of my purchases. And the other purchase that I made during the VIB sale is this palette right here, which seriously, you guys, I'm like so late discovering this palette. I have been wanting this palette for so long. I've been on the fence about getting it. I finally got it with my 10% off coupon from Sephora, and literally, or I think it was 20% off, whatever. But literally, you guys, this palette is everything. It is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance palette. I'm pretty sure that you guys have seen this palette before. If not, I will go ahead and show you what the inside looks like. Like, y'all, do you see these fall colors? Like, oh my gosh, does this palette not just scream fall to you? I actually used it today to do the eyeshadow look that I'm wearing right now. I like it because it definitely has your neutral tones in here, but then you have like, you know, like a kind of muted pink tone. You have some oranges. You have some like red tones as well, and the red tones are absolutely gorgeous. You have a good variety of mattes and shimmer shades. So I actually will be doing a full review on this palette and probably a tutorial as well, letting you guys know my thoughts on this palette. But I absolutely love this. I did take this with me when I went to Virginia to travel with, and I used it on Thanksgiving. I used it every day while I was there, and I even did my cousin's makeup. She wanted her makeup done for Thanksgiving, and she's a darker skin tone, and these colors looked amazing on her. So this is definitely a good palette to have, definitely if you're a makeup artist, because it's like that one palette that works on all skin tones. It's just absolutely amazing, and I absolutely love this palette. The next thing that I want to talk about is a Motives product. As you guys know, or you may not know, I am a consultant with Motives Cosmetics. So any products that you would like to purchase, you can actually get them from me. And I do have a 10% off coupon code for you guys. So I will link all of that below. So if you guys are interested in any of the products, or you're interested in checking out my site, you can go there and you could get 10% off. And you also get cash back on every purchase that you make with me that you can use to buy other makeup in the future. So it's a win-win. I'll definitely link everything below. So this first product is the Motives Gel Liner, and this is in the shade Little Black Dress. And this is what the inside of the liner looks like. So as you can see, I've really been using this, and I absolutely love this liner. I used it today to do my wing, and I really like it. You could definitely build it up and use it by itself. Me personally, I just like to use a gel liner as a base and then go over it with a liquid liner. That's just my personal preference. But this is definitely pigmented enough to use on its own. So I have absolutely been loving this. This is like the only gel liner that I have in my stash right now, and this has definitely been my go-to for a long time. So I really love this. Speaking of Motives, the next Motives product that I have that I'm absolutely obsessed with is this product right here. This is the Motives Complexion Perfection Face Primer. Looks like that. This is a pretty good size. It's a 1 ounce size, but I mean, you get a lot of product. I'm about to right here, and I've had this since October, so I've been using this every day for almost 2 months now, and I've only used this much of it, so it's definitely going to last you a really long time. This is a silicone-based primer, but it's not like greasy and heavy feeling on the skin like a lot of silicone primers can be. And this is for all skin types, so if you have dry skin or you have normal, combination, oily, whatever your skin type, you can definitely use this. I really like to use this as a smoothing primer, just to go in and just smooth out any textures or imperfections, and then I go in with a mattifying primer. So I've really been enjoying this, and I will link this product below if you're interested in checking that out. The next thing that I have to talk about that I have been loving this month is another Anastasia Beverly Hills product. This is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Cream Contour Kit in the shade Medium. So I'll open it up, and this is what it looks like. So the top 3 shades, these are supposed to be like the highlight color correcting kind of shades, and then these are the contour shades. I have only really been using this one as a contour. I feel like these are just a tad bit too dark for me personally, but I do keep this on hand when I have makeup clients as well, and I can definitely use that on them. This shade here has been like my go-to for my eyeshadow primer. I like to use it for that because it's really thick and it has a lot of coverage. So if you have like redness, or you have like veins or any kind of stuff going on in your eye that you want to, you know, just kind of color correct that area, this is really good for that. And you can also use it as kind of like a spot concealer, like for acne and stuff. I've been using it for that. And then, of course, you gotta have like your highlighty banana shade. And then this coral shade is really, really good if you are medium to deeper skin tone and you have like discoloration that you want to cover. It's really, really good for that. So I have been obsessed with this palette. Absolutely love it. The next thing that I've been obsessed with for the month of November is a foundation. This has been my go-to foundation for the month of November. It is the Milani Conceal Plus Perfect 2-in-1 foundation and concealer. I'm in the shade 04 Medium Beige. Even though it's a foundation plus concealer, I still like to have a very highlight under eye area. So I still use a under eye concealer, but honestly, you really don't need to. I mean, especially for this to be a drugstore product, the coverage that this provides is insane. Like, I absolutely love the coverage that this gives. It goes on so smooth, so creamy. It does not break apart on my skin throughout the day, which with me being oily, that is a huge bonus for me. So I absolutely love, love, love this foundation. The next thing I've been loving is something I actually discovered when I was packing that I forgot I had. It is the Marc Jacobs eyeliner. And this is in the shade Black, I believe. This is in the shade Black. It's actually called the Highliner Gel Crayon. And I like that it is retractable. And that is what it looks like. Do you see how black that is? Like, girl, I absolutely am obsessed with this. I love it. It goes on so smooth and so creamy. I'm really trying to make this last because Marc Jacobs is expensive as I don't know what. So I don't know if I'm going to be repurchasing that after I use it up because Marc is expensive. But this was actually in my birthday thing that Sephora gives out. I believe they still do have the Marc Jacobs set that you can get for your birthday. So if you're interested about this, just sign up for the Beauty Insider rewards card with Sephora and wait for your birthday to come around and you'll get this in your set. But I absolutely love that. You guys know I had to include a highlight because you guys know I'm all about that glow life, girl. So this has been my go-to highlight for so long, and I'm so upset because I've literally had this for 2 years. It's getting ready to expire. I need to get another one. And I'm just hoping and praying that they still sell this because the highlight is amazing. It's actually what I'm wearing right now, and this is by Hard Candy Cosmetics. This is the 3x a Charm Contouring Trio, and it looks like that. It comes with the highlight shade here, which as you can see, I'm getting ready to hit pan on, a bronzer, and then the bronzer's here, and then the blush. So you can swipe all of these together and get kind of like a custom shade, or you can use them separately. I will go ahead and swatch. Girl, that is one freaking swatch. Like, do you see that? Like, that is so gorgeous. So, like I said, I'm hoping I can find this. I would actually prefer just to have the highlight shade because I don't too much use the other two shades. So, I'm going to see if they have that as well. But this is a really bomb highlight. Okay. Color correction has just taken a turn for the worse. Like, I don't know what is going on with my skin lately, but I never had to color correct before, but literally between like dullness and redness, oh my gosh, like it's crazy. So these concealers by LA Girl, OMG, if you do not know about the LA Girl Pro Concealers, you need to get your entire life, and you need to go to Amazon has these, or you can get them from the beauty supply store. They're like, depending on where you live, anywhere from $1.99 to maybe $3.99, so definitely less than $5. But girl, these are amazing. I have these on deck in my freelance kit. Like, I use these on clients all the time. They're amazing. They're pigmented. They will cover your sins, girl. Like, anything that you want to cover, these little concealers right here will definitely cover them. So I've really been loving the yellow corrector shade. I've actually been using it on my eyes because I do have a lot of like redness, my eyes, and definitely like underneath my under eye areas, just to kind of help brighten up that area. So this is what the applicator looks like if you're not familiar with it, but this is really, really good. And then if you have any redness that you want to cover, they have a green corrector as well that's really, really good. So I've definitely been loving these two together. The next thing that I have is a drugstore product. This is the Wet n Wild Photo Focus lash primer. And it looks like that. And this is what the applicator actually looks like. So it's like a mascara kind of applicator, and I absolutely have been obsessed with this for my lashes. Like today, I didn't want to wear lashes, so I just kind of like put on 2 coats of mascara and kept it moving. I love this primer for that because it's going to separate your lashes, and it's really just going to give your lashes something. It's going to give your mascara something to adhere to. So when you put your mascara on, it's really just going to make your lashes stand out a little bit more and just look really, really nice. So I really have been enjoying this, and I would highly recommend that. Speaking of mascara, 2 mascaras that I have absolutely been obsessed with this month. The first one is a new mascara to me. This is by Cargo Cosmetics. It's the Boundless Lashes mascara, and this is the wand. So I've really, really been loving this because you can actually use the tip of it and just kind of go in and separate and pump up your lashes, or you can use the sides of it. I absolutely love this. I got this from Makeup by Shay's giveaway that I won. She put this in there, and I absolutely love this mascara. So thank you, Shay, if you're watching this, because girl, that mascara is thebomb.com. I absolutely love it. And the other mascara I have been loving is a drugstore product as well. It is the Voluminous Miss Manga Rock Mascara by L'Oreal. And this is the applicator. So it definitely looks different than the pink one, but I love this as well. It definitely stands up to its name, and it does give your lashes just a little bit of volume. Nothing too crazy, but just a little bit of volume. So these 2 mascaras together have definitely been putting me in my happy place. So I love those 2 mascaras together. Last but not least, this should not come as any surprise to you guys. If you are not new to my channel, you know this has been bae for a long time. The Becca Ever Matte Primer. Girl, this right here is amazing. If you have oily skin, you need this in your life. Like, do not hesitate, do not think about it, run directly online and order this because it is awesome. Sephora and Ulta carries this. This is the little sample size. So this was like, I think $15 at Sephora. I got another one of these at the VIB sale as well. I'm definitely going to invest in the full size, and probably the next haul that I do, but I just wanted this one to kind of hold me over. And I've had this, did I get this at the VIB sale? I think I got this. No, I got this before the VIP sale. But anyway, I've used about that much of it. I use it every single day, and I absolutely love it. You definitely don't want to put this all over your face because this is a very, very strong, thick primer. So you just kind of want to dot it in areas where you get oily. If you're like me and you know you're pretty much oily everywhere, I just do my forehead, straight down my face, and then just a little bit on my cheeks. You really don't have to use a lot of this, but girl, this will keep you matte all freaking day. I love it. So that concludes my November favorites. I hope that you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, definitely give it a huge thumbs up. Don't forget to comment and subscribe. And I will talk to you guys very soon in the next video. Bye, guys.